va couler à flot ce soir. Remercie ta sœur pour sa générosité.
Ah, et essaie de t'amuser un peu. Bois pas tout seul, c'est trop triste.
Ouais. M'amuser un peu.
By the way, the composer for this game,
Yes.
Guillaume was just online on a forum and happened across a composer who was just posting his work on SoundCloud and just was like, "Do you want a job?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah." And that's who's composing, and that's whose music you're hearing. Just keep in mind, this is like a debut gig.
Yeah, that's super impressive.
The writer was also someone who came in for I think casting as one of the performers, and they vibed well enough on the story that they started exchanging notes, and then basically was like, "Yo, do you want to help write?" And then she came in and helped on that too. And so like it's just like like-minded people vibing. You're okay, get in.
Yeah, one story I heard was that when he was looking for the composer at some point was like, "Oh yeah, here's a little song I was working on, it's nothing great, it's just, anyway, here you go. I don't think it's done, but whatever." And the creator was like, "I've been listening to that shit on loop for months." It's just that amazing.
So
the creator said it wasn't anything, it's just a little something like that. He didn't particularly think it was that great, but Guillaume was like, "This is a banger," and I just kept on listening to it.
I mean, there's so much going on in the journey that it like whatever, we'll get there. But musically, I like it hits me on a level like I can't even. Anyway, I don't want to overhype anything. I'm like, the music is carrying, but everything is carrying.
Yeah.
The gameplay is carrying. Everything is carrying everything else.
I know you're trying not to overhype it, but I've had several RPG friends who are like, "This is the best game I've played."
I can't say in episode 1, "Reggie, this is my game of the generation."
Yeah,
I'm not going to say that.
That would be
because I
tragic.
don't want to stack anything.
That would be tragic.
I just want you to enjoy it for what it is.
I'm just saying, there's a whole lot of people just holding in their butts, just fucking. It's great. It's so great. They're all like that.
My chest is still in knots, bro.
Il m'a l'air un peu grossier. Tu es sûr qu'il fonctionne?
Je travaille dessus depuis des mois. C'est mon chef-d'œuvre.
Big toes, huh?
Eh bien,
You should be smiling as empty as Gustave is, given what you've been through, right off the bat in the intro. You're like, yeah, all right, what are we doing, huh?
Yeah.
Wine? Sure, man, let's go. Okay.
Il est super utile, crois-moi. Vas-y, essaie-le.
Bon, d'accord.
Génial. Je te l'échange contre un jeton.
Sure.
C'est sans doute ma curiosité maladive. Tiens, voilà ton jeton.
Tu le regretteras pas. Enfin, je crois.
Weird pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this pictos is unusable.
Very weird.
Tu le regretteras pas.
Also, I'm like,
Je crois.
it's not even just Sophie, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, they drop her in your control just for that hour.
Yeah.
To make sure that you actually feel that. And walking around this little after party, at the time, I'm just like, what? Huh? Sure, yeah. Oh, so here's your pause screen.
Finally.
Yes, finally. So, yeah, the journal. You can see the previous expeditions. So these are all little unlockable conversations that you'll be able to get throughout the game. Little collectibles.
Not all of them. Skipping numbers.
Don't worry about it. But what's also interesting is to go back to Lost Odyssey for a moment,
right.
The best part of that game is coming across the memories of the main character in these like short stories that are told, and these are also little narrative moments from previous expeditions, in history. So
Beautiful.
it's like, oh, that is another like little Lost Odyssey moment, right? Here's your equipment. Stylish. I love these screens. Just looking at the character model, different angles, looking at Kazuya's chest. Yeah, if you want to
Character
familiarize.
overview shows all the info. Perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon, the pictos,
Pictos are
skills.
materia, if you want to, or
Okay.
I guess in FF6, the what's the word?
magicite? Not the magicite, but the
Yeah, I guess so, right? But yeah, anyway, but you equip it and you'll see it gives you stat buffs as well as an ability for your character of like a unique thing.
okay.
And then of course there's your actual list of skills, Yeah. FF9 equipment is a good comparison point as well.
Edit weapon is here. Edit pictos.
3 at a time.
Possible to see a list of pictos, pieces of equipment.
It'll make more sense when you
Equip
have
at a
some to
time.
choose.
Cannot equip the same pictos at the same time. You can stack them, I guess. Sorting options. After winning 4 battles with pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every picto has a unique passive effect called a Lumina. After mastering pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the pictos equipped. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so
So you have
There's a lot of
bunch
words being-
Lumina skills, and then you get the magicite or the picto to learn it after 4 battles.
exactly. So yeah, there's a lot of new words being thrown here, but here's the core of it is this, right? You put a picto on, and the picto basically says, when you start the fight, you gain 1 shield. That protects you from 1 hit, for example,
Okay.
right? And then it'll also be like, increases your defense and attack power by 50 points for equipping the picto, right? You do 4 battles, and then the gain 1 shield when the fight starts. Now everyone can spend points to learn to have that ability on their character.
Everyone.
Yes. Right?
It unlocks the Lumina for everyone.
It unlocks that skill for everyone.
Lumina?
Yes.
Okay.
But the Picto, where that gives you the damage and attack buff I just
Yeah.
mentioned, it only gives you that buff if it's one of those 3 slots.
Okay.
So it has the active effect and the passive effect. And once the passive effect is learned, it's almost like a summon or something in one of the FF games where but it's essentially everyone can learn that, right? Once one person does, everybody has access to it.
Okay.
So that's what's useful, but you still have to choose based on what you want it to do to your stats. And then of course your skills, and most importantly your fucking wardrobe, bro.
Yeah, that game is gonna be swag. I can see it already. Like,
So,
look at this guy.
look at him. You're in your uniform, right? But what else you got? You got options. All right, you got Gustav or you got flowers. You know? Gommage Day.
Okay.
What else is going on?
Ooh.
Stage play, little wings, flower,
Gosh. The flower suit.
clean,
Class.
right?
And expedition.
Yeah. So cosmetics are abundant. They know how much fun it is to get costumes and play and dress up, and it does not disappoint.
Wonderful. Okay, so journal, inventory, Gustav. And then
Yes.
on the right side there's Chroma Elixir.
Yeah, so inventory was if you wanted to take a look.
Yeah, I went there.
Oh, okay, all right. So good. So like,
Oh, yeah, I didn't
there's
see
four.
the
There's 4
pages.
tabs.
Yeah.
So you have weapons you picked up, pictos you collect, exactly. Quest items, and then music will go here. Usually they'll just these are just key items,
Okay, no description.
No, not well. I mean, little on
Just
the
a
right.
tiny one, yeah.
Yeah, it's not souls. And then if you go R1 over, you're gonna get your tints, and these are basically the things that you either use to level up your weapons or equip your stats, things that you can use to affect your build,
The respec.
And it keeps track of all those over time. Cache in the top right, chroma. And then when you back out, you see the down there essentially.
Right.
So the way that works is going to be a little more clear once the fight starts. But if you're curious, you have a heal that can heal you up outside of the fight, which is the 1 chroma elixir. The top 1 out of 1.
And it heals the party?
Yes, it can heal everybody to max outside of the fight once. It's like it's like an Estus, if you would. And then underneath that are 3 others that are the items you used in the fight. So you know when you healed yourself?
Right.
You use the first one.
Okay.
The second one is your AP. You can give yourself some action points.
And the green one?
Res.
Okay. Perfect. And these are the only type for now?
Those are the only type total.
Okay, cool.
And you use them, and you get them back at bonfires.
Okay.
So that's all. That's it.
Salut Amandine, tu t'amuses bien?
What are you wearing?
Eh, salut mon mignon. T'arrives pile à temps.
Ah,
Je coupe
mignon.
les cheveux de tout le monde avant qu'on y aille. Faut qu'on soit tous sur notre 31 pour quand on verra la peintresse, pas vrai?
C'est sûr que c'est important. Tu peux me les couper à moi aussi?
Sans
She's
problème.
looking like the future
Ce
is
sera
what
juste
she's
un
looking like. Ah, you spent a token.
Prêt pour ta nouvelle coiffure?
Ouais.
Commence
got
par
one.
aller me chercher un jeton. Je te garde ta place dans la file d'attente.
You ain't Vogue enough.
Fine, fine. I'll be back. Hello there.
Bonjour Gustave. Peut-être que l'un de ces artefacts.
I'm surprised you spent it so quickly, because for me, I was like, I don't know when I'm getting another one. If I am, I'm gonna fucking wait and see.
I assume it's like, tutorial stuff.
Maybe.
You know?
Tu nous as fait des cachotteries, Colette. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Des reliques d'avant la fracture, transmises de génération en génération.
La fracture.
Le conseil les considère comme
fracture.
des babioles sans valeur. Mais je ne suis pas de cet avis.
C'est gentil de ta part de les partager avec nous.
Je ne suis peut-être pas capable de me joindre à l'expédition, mais j'aimerais quand même me rendre utile. Un jeton, c'est tout ce que je te demande.
Ah, j'aurais dû m'en douter.
Rebonjour, tu es là pour l'artefact?
Rebonjour.
Un jeton, c'est tout ce que je te demande. Reviens quand tu l'auras.
Ah,
You don't have an equivalent in English? Hello.
hello again.
Huh? Yeah.
Do we say that here?
Well, bonjour is a thing. Yeah, you could say it.
That's
That is pretty fancy.
that's new to me. I didn't know that you can rebonjour. Wow. Okay, I'm learning.
Gustave, c'est justement toi que je voulais voir.
What a baldy. A Leon.
Tu veux ta revanche, c'est ça?
Eh bien, c'est ma dernière chance, pas vrai?
À partir de demain, tu seras l'expert incontesté sur l'histoire des expéditions.
Demain, peut-être. Mais aujourd'hui,
Qui suis-je pour te contredire? Allez, d'accord, vas-y.
quand la fracture a-t-elle eu lieu?
Oh,
C'est ça ta question?
we're doing the quiz.
Exactement. Quand notre monde a-t-il été ravagé? Ce qui a projeté notre luminosité au beau milieu de l'océan.
You know.
À quand remonte la fracture?
You know your history. When the city broke apart, the world broke apart, and the city got thrown into the ocean.
I'm gonna wait a second. We had a bunch of books inside that menu thing.
You had a bunch of numbers in the menu.
Yeah.
And then you saw that the number on
They went to the 80s.
the number on the thing is 33 currently.
Yeah.
It was 34. So carry the 2.
Wait.
What's your
So that is it 100 years of pain or something?
well? What you know? I mean,
Il y a 67 ans.
Excellente réponse, très bien. Je reconnais que tu es notre expert indiscutable sur l'histoire de l'humanité.
well deduced.
Qu'est-ce
Skills.
que tu racontes? Même les enfants le savent.
Yeah, even kids know
Le
this.
monolithe est comme un calendrier inversé qui compte les années à l'envers depuis que la fracture s'est produite. En lançant.
Ah.
Duh.
100.
Bon, d'accord. Question suivante alors. Quelle a été la première expédition à partir pour le continent?
Well, 100?
L'expédition 100.
Oh, tu le fais exprès, non? C'est même pas
Bah,
une question piège.
Oh,
Come
Qui
on.
sait?
Did you listen in
Quelle
class?
a été la première expédition?
Come on,
L'expédition
dude.
99.
Tu le fais exprès, non? C'est même pas une question.
whoa.
And that's a difficult number, too. 480, 10, 9? That's a hard one.
L'expédition 0.
Exact. Et ça continue de me déranger d'ailleurs. Elle est partie en lançant, ça devrait être
It should have
l'expédition
been.
Right?
100.
But it
Ça n'a
not.
aucun sens.
Shush.
Lumière aura disparu bien avant que le monolithe arrive à 0. Bon. Allez, dernière question. Si tu trouves la réponse, peut-être que je te donnerai un jeton. C'est quoi une lumina?
Ah.
Expedition 0, just to fuck with you, indeed.
Abilities you eternalize by using a picto in battle after enough times.
Une capacité qu'on internalise.
Non,
après
c'est pas
avoir
une
utilisé
parfume.
un picto suffisamment souvent au combat.
Bravo. Bien
Une
joué.
eau de toilette?
Bah, pas vraiment. Je te rappelle que c'est moi qui ai créé le convertisseur de Lumina, alors...
Oh.
Bon. Je mets officiellement fin à notre querelle.
Gustave.
Avec ton
Inventor.
départ, Lumière perd un esprit brillant. Et moi, un bon ami.
Finalement, tu es un grand sentimental.
Bon, d'accord. Tiens, voilà un jeton. Fais-toi plaisir.
There you go.
Festival token. So that's my first one, right? Or
You just, you spent the one you got, now you got one more.
The haircut.
Yeah, the fact that Expedition 0 was capitalized, was like, I'm like, okay, you're special. But yes, the deduction on, you know, counting backwards, 34 is the number up there, and if we've been going down the line, then 67 would be a good guess.
Tu veux un verre de vin ou un câlin?
How about both?
Garde ta sueur pour toi.
Un verre de vin pour Gustave!
À qui tu parles, juste? Il y a plus de serveurs depuis des années.
L'indignité ultime. Une fête d'adieu dans laquelle chacun doit se servir. De là à y voir une métaphore.
Garçon, one
Il paraît
hug,
que tu as
please.
une autre bouteille sous ton manteau. Tu partages?
Ooh.
Oh, tu me blesses. Mais il se trouve que oui, j'ai bien une bouteille. Toujours prêt, comme on dit.
Yeah. Like a good scout.
À moins que
And
ce
like I
soit
said, that's why we
toujours
have
prévoir
our
des
like,
renforts.
are you allowed to
Bah,
drink
je
in
me parle
public
Noël,
here?
tout ça.
Yes, but you must have a picnic, and you must have some food, and it must look like you're doing it in a very European way.
The finger up.
Yeah, don't
Ouais, c'est ça.
don't be sipping just the wine
Mais
out
moi,
of a
je suis
paper
prêt.
bag. You gotta
Je suis prêt à vivre.
you know,
Et je suis
put a
prêt
little
à
thing
mourir.
down.
T'es vraiment un idiot.
Eh, on a ton convertisseur de Lumina, pas vrai? J'y crois. Je suis prêt pour mes Lumina.
Ouais, mais on ne l'a testé qu'ici. Qui sait ce qu'on rencontrera sur le continent? Il va nous falloir l'essayer une fois là-bas.
T'inquiète, mon vieux. Je m'occupe de tout.
Super. Merci, mon pote.
Mon pote.
T'inquiète, mon vieux.
Super. Salut.
Salut Gustave.
Catherine.
Ça va? Tu veux en parler?
Oui, en fait, non.
C'est pas grave.
Et toi? Tu as dit adieu à Derek?
Oh, c'était fini depuis longtemps entre nous.
Oh, pardon.
Pas grave.
Je croyais vraiment que vous finiriez par vous remettre ensemble.
C'est pour le mieux. Je dois me concentrer sur l'expédition et sur l'équipe. Nous devons pouvoir compter les uns sur les autres.
Leaving for the expedition.
Tu as
Reggie,
raison. On n'aura personne d'autre.
how old are you?
38.
Huh, look at you, old man. What a full life you've lived.
Mm-hmm.
You're in extra time,
I'm hiding from the paintress.
right? You're in bonus time. You had a full life lived and you got a couple years on top of that. Think about the priority shift.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting to think of like what you would call adulthood when you're a kid, and then how that number keeps going up and up and up, and then you eventually become an adult and you're just like, I'm not any different. You know, I mean, I am, but shit, I'm not an adult yet.
Yeah.
And here it's
That's
like,
real.
yeah, well, guess what?
End of the line.
Salut.
Salut, Gustave.
Were you certain of your choices at 33? Were you satisfied with life?
Hell no.
Were you done? Have you
Not
done
at
everything you
all.
wanted to do?
Tu as bu tout ça?
T'as l'intention de me faire la morale?
Down that shit. Let's go, CL.
J'oserais pas. Je calculais juste combien il m'en fallait pour te rattraper.
Commence tout de suite, ça vaut mieux. Tiens, en voilà un.
With the freckles.
À Sophie, qui a toujours été...
Great freckles. Nice
si
scar. Nice little scar.
entière. Ma meilleure amie, si prompte à défendre les siens.
À Sophie. Mais demain, ça risque de cogner dur.
Demain viendra. Mais c'est pas encore le cas.
Abscar.
Et hors de question que j'y aille sobre.
Sobre, c'est quand même mieux
Battle
que d'avoir la
tested,
gueule
huh?
de bois, non?
Non, pas pour ça.
Je comprends.
Va donc boire un coup. Va donc boire un coup.
God. How many deployment moments in movies and stories is just like, okay, everybody, time to get fucking blackout
Yep.
before we hit the D-Day boats or Starship Troopers or whatever it is, before you load into the sardine can that's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Just-
Time to play some music,
Barely be standing.
have some food.
The more I can
Gustave,
remember, the worse off
viens
it's
boire
gonna
un
be.
coup avec moi.
Je préfère faire attention ce soir.
Ah, sois pas rasoir comme ça. C'est notre dernière nuit ici. Qui sait quand on reviendra?
J'apprécie que tu dises quand et pas si.
Que veux-tu que je te dise? Je suis un optimiste. Ou un idiot, ça dépend à qui tu demandes. Hé, Gustave,
D'accord, Sébastien.
And there's a little bit of cake to just to cut the booze with, you know? Down the wine and a little gâteau for you, you know?
Une petite partie de cartes?
I'll have a little bit of gato, but not too much. We shouldn't mix booze and cake
Sugar
that much.
for that fucking icing hangover.
You know, I've had some bad adventures with
Oh
cake
yeah.
and booze.
Oh yeah. Wine hangovers already on their own are a different beast.
Tu plaisantes. Tout le monde sait bien que tu triches.
Mauvais perdant, va. Sérieux? Tu comptes aussi te comporter comme un trouillard avec la peintresse?
C'est pas de la trouille, mais de la prudence. Le genre de choses qui te maintient en vie.
Bah, faut que les membres des expéditions soient malins, c'est vrai, mais on doit surtout être audacieux. Comment tu veux pouvoir gagner
Spoken
si
like
tu
a
joues
fucking
même pas?
cheater.
Spoken like a true gambler.
De toute façon, l'argent ne sert à rien ici. Pourquoi tu cherches à me dépouiller?
Parce que c'est marrant de gagner.
Cheating people to win is fun.
Une petite partie de cartes?
I like the moment they realized they got fucking took.
Commandant?
Gustave,
Oh, le commandant.
je t'ai
Allez.
vu avec Sophie. Vous avez pu parler?
Oui, Oui. Où est ta fille?
Léona m'en veut. Elle refuse de me voir.
Oh, merde.
Ce n'est pas grave si elle ne comprend pas. Ce qui compte, c'est qu'elle vive.
Fun detail about the dub is while they're speaking English, they will say merde.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You know, the swears will be French swear
You
words
gotta sprinkle in there.
sprinkled throughout. 100%. It's
Je compte
great.
sur toi.
Aucune pression, hein?
Au contraire, elle est énorme. Lune et toi, et ta technologie d'Illumina, bien sûr. Vous êtes notre atout majeur.
Merci, mais c'est pas... Tout le monde a un rôle à jouer. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine. Et toi, bien sûr. C'est toi qui nous as... Grâce à toi, on a une excellente équipe. Le voilà, notre atout.
Finish your sentences, Gustave.
Demain viendra, mon ami.
Tomorrow comes.
Est-ce qu'il ne vient pas toujours?
Yeah, if you start hearing more and more people throwing out putain in the middle of English, you'll know why.
I see.
Demain viendra, mon ami.
Est-ce qu'il ne vient pas toujours?
No modzis or callis though, unfortunately.
Get out of here. On n'est pas au Québec ici.
Au Québec ici.
Ça m'étonnerait. On aurait vu des signes de leur présence.
Mais c'est pas impossible. Avec un dôme bouclier, peut-être qu'ils auraient pu survivre. Mais ils auraient été submergés par les névrons avant de pouvoir le construire.
On a eu de la chance que la fracture nous envoie ici. Ça nous a laissé le temps d'établir nos défenses.
Je sais pas trop. On est plein de ressources, et les névrons peuvent pas être partout. Je mise sur l'ingéniosité des humains.
Ça me plaît bien.
Je sais pas trop.
Ça me plaît bien.
Can you pan the camera upwards?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
It's kind of beautiful.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Guess what? You will not have a moment where that isn't the case.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing will be this. Just so you know.
Tu es venu.
Je n'étais pas sûre que ce soit une bonne idée.
Tu nous évitais. Il fallait pas, tu sais.
J'ai appris que Seba avait pris ma place après mon départ.
Ouais.
Tu trouves que c'est de la lâcheté si je reste ici?
Et toi?
Plus maintenant. Nous ne pouvons pas tous changer le monde. Certains d'entre nous peuvent juste se changer eux-mêmes.
C'est-à-dire que tu as fini par accepter l'inévitable? Par te convaincre que le bonheur, c'est... ça?
Disons plutôt que j'ai redécouvert le bonheur. Il ne me reste plus qu'un seul gommage. Savoir se contenter de ce qu'on a, c'est peut-être la plus grande source de félicité qui soit.
Ça m'attriste de t'entendre parler de la sorte. La peintresse nous aura vraiment tout pris. Y compris ta capacité à rêver.
Non, tu te méprends. Dans ma tête, je suis libre désormais. Et la peintresse ne peut plus rien me faire. C'est mon dernier acte de défi. Tout comme le tien est de prendre part à l'expédition.
Si tu le dis.
And there you go, right?
It's beautiful.
Right? And that
C'est de
explains,
la lâcheté si je reste ici.
for example, Sophie and everyone at the dock.
Yeah.
There's an expedition, and those who are in that year can go. But those who choose not to stay behind. And the whole join the expedition thing is voluntary, you know? So you choose how you want to live that life when the number's coming down. And you know how much time is left.
J'arrive pas à croire que tu sois en train de travailler.
C'est Tristan qui m'a traîné là.
Wow. Bonjour.
C'est le
Lunet.
dernier point? C'est fou que t'aies réussi à trianguler le site d'arrivée de l'expédition 0.
Ça reste une théorie
The
basée
first
sur
one.
nos archives. Mais c'était il y a 60
She was strumming the guitar earlier.
Yes, I do remember that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Getting a closer look, I'm like, hi.
Hello.
Formally, bonjour.
Rebonjour.
Le relief a tellement changé.
J'ai confiance en tes calculs.
Merci.
C'est une bonne stratégie de les suivre à la trace. C'est la seule expédition qui a eu des survivants. Et ils ont atteint le monolithe, alors...
Si nos archives et mes calculs sont corrects, et s'ils ont laissé des marques bien visibles et que les conditions n'ont pas trop changé,
Un verre te ferait du bien.
va-t'en, Gustave.
Un
Va-t'en.
verre te ferait du bien.
Va-t'en, Gustave.
See you later.
Now he's the clown, you know? Relationship dynamics are so funny. Sometimes you talk to somebody and, like, you're the uptight one. And other times with people, it's the opposite.
Waouh, il y a tant de gens dans l'expédition. C'est super cool.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
Yes, that was the mission thing.
the dude you met earlier. Mhm.
C'est... Il a fait ça la nuit dernière? Papa, je me sens tout bête de m'être disputé avec lui maintenant. Papa,
So young.
prends-le toi. Je sais pas si j'en aurai l'usage un jour. Peut-être que je deviendrai aveugle comme mon père.
His dad
Que
gommaged
notre expédition réussira.
while they were fighting.
Alors je veux soutenir cette expédition-là. Prends-le. Il pourrait être utile. C'est ok. J'ai pas besoin de cet uniforme pour sentir que mon père est avec moi.
Merci.
Outfit unlocked.
Peut-être que vous allez réussir et que j'en aurai plus besoin. Ou que je le récupérerai sur ton cadavre pendant mon expédition.
Ah!
Yeah.
Peut-être que...
All right, kid.
Fucking. Always look on the bright side of life.
Jeez.
So yeah, into Gustav, into wardrobe. And the game is really nice about this too. You'll notice if you don't spend too much time on a new item, it won't erase the new dot. So if you're scrolling past something on a list, it'll stay new until you stop on it for like a second.
Oh, cool.
Quality of life. Rouge.
Not bad. Thanks, kid.
The default expedition uniform is hot though.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
super,
rock it for a
it's
bit,
super
you know?
clean. Absolutely.
Tu trouves que c'est de la lâcheté?
Right.
Je viens tout juste de finir de calibrer le convertisseur de Lumina. On pourra lancer les premiers tests dès qu'on arrivera sur le continent.
Parfait.
Dis, tu trouves pas que Lune a l'air préoccupée? Elle semble distante ces temps-ci.
Bah, c'est Lune, tu sais.
Peut-être. mais
Is
cette
Lune
fois,
on
c'est
the
différent.
Lune?
Yeah.
J'ai rien remarqué, mais tu la connais mieux que moi. Tu lui as parlé?
Non. Elle déteste qu'on lui pose des questions personnelles. Je la connais depuis qu'on a 6 ans, et crois-moi, elle déteste ça.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que vous étiez tous deux les apprentis de ses parents.
Ouais. Disons juste qu'on rigolait pas tous les jours avec eux.
J'imagine.
Je viens tout juste de finir de calibrer.
I like his hair.
Yeah. Very nice.
He's got some little. He's got little.
de finir de calibrer le convertisseur de Lumina.
Could just be the
On pourra lancer
lighting.
les premiers tests dès qu'on arrivera sur le
great.
continent.
Yeah. It's a soccer player haircut, you know.
Prêt pour demain?
Oui. Oui. Et toi? Je me suis laissé dire que tu avais été élu commandant de la 32. Félicitations.
J'ai déjà repris le bureau d'Alan. La vue y est bien plus belle que depuis le mien.
Une vue de la peintresse? Franchement, tu es encore plus déjanté que je le croyais.
Elle ne sera plus là longtemps.
Mais si on échoue...
Quand l'un tombe, on continue. Si ça arrive, on prendra le relais.
We
Mais je
continue.
sais qu'on se reverra. Quand l'un tombe, on continue.
Yeah.
On the victory screen, you know.
We continue.
We continue. I love something about like when you're a part of a certain military groups. It's different, right? It's not all of them, but there's that the idea of like le 32, right? Or if you say like, oh yeah, I'm from the 14th.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like there's like airborne.
57.
You know, there's like a cool designator to like calling it the number.
Gustave, on a quelque chose pour toi.
Ah ouais?
Ah ouais, Gustave, check ça. C'est pour toi.
Tiens, pour que tu puisses prendre des notes. Comme ça, quand tu reviendras, tu pourras tout nous raconter.
Le musée le voudra à ton retour. T'imagines? Le récit complet de l'expédition qui a détruit la peintresse.
Oh, et si jamais tu trouves des journaux des autres expéditions, pense à nous les rapporter surtout.
Je vous promets que je
You
consignerai
can do
fidèlement la
it.
moindre de nos aventures, même les plus folles.
Ah ouais, Gustave,
n'oublie pas les
continue
surtout.
comme ça.
Ça va sans dire. Et en échange, jurez-vous solennellement de vous occuper du dôme bouclier en mon absence? La sécurité de Lumière est entre vos mains.
Promis.
There you go.
Adrien,
Do it,
Je
Guillaume.
mettrai à profit tout ce que vous nous avez enseigné, monsieur G.
je ferai bien d'aller voir Maëlle. Elle doit être toute seule, comme d'habitude.
Je mettrai à profit tout.
Is that the sound I've spoken to everyone, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hé, vous là, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Mais non, maman, va-t'en.
All right. And who's being dramatic out here? Yeah. A whole lot of posing.
Je savais que je te
When you've got a
trouverais ici.
monolith in
Tu
the
commences à
distance like
regretter ta
that,
participation
you
à
can fucking
l'expédition.
wallpaper up at any moment.
Dis pas n'importe quoi. Je suis plus prête à y aller que tu le seras jamais.
Ouais, je sais. Je sais qu'on en a déjà parlé, mais étant ton tuteur, je me dois de te le redire. Nous tous, on n'a plus qu'un an à vivre, mais toi, il te reste 9 ans avant ton gommage.
So she's 24?
Not quite.
Not quite.
Work the math out.
What if it's 33? Oh, wait.
9 years until she gommages. So you have to go 9 in one direction and 9 in the other to meet in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So,
Time is not stopping for her age. She gets older
so
every
for
year.
Expedition 24, she's gonna be...
Yeah.
ready.
You
for
have to
her.
go, so that's 9 plus from where she is now versus the 9 below from where we are, right? Yeah.
So not everybody has the same age.
No. Those who Gommage are on the year that we see displayed.
Okay.
That once you reach that age, you are at your limit. Okay. She is still a kid.
Now I get it.
But she has to age.
So 9 plus to 18.
But
so 33 minus 18.
Every younger generation has a lower and lower limit before they hit the Gommage age.
Yeah.
So no one will ever be 33 ever again. And then no one will be 32, and then 31. That's wild. Yeah.
Rien ne t'oblige à venir avec nous. C'est extrêmement risqué, tu sais.
Une année là-bas, c'est mieux que 9 ici.
Je sais que t'en es persuadé, mais...
S'il y a bien quelqu'un qui devrait rester, c'est toi. T'as des amis et de la famille qui ont besoin de toi ici.
Toi aussi.
Bien sûr que non.
Emma te considère comme sa sœur.
Je ne suis pas comme toi, tu sais. Lumière, c'est pas chez moi.
Non?
Et puis, au moins comme ça, je peux t'avoir à l'œil pour Emma.
Comme si elle ne me surveillait pas assez comme ça.
Tais-toi, idiot. T'as de la chance d'avoir une sœur qui veille sur toi.
Et même plus que t'imagines, vu qu'apparemment, maintenant j'en ai 2.
Bon, assez discuté. Viens, l'ancien, on se fait un petit duel?
Yo, let's scrap!
L'ancien!
Old man!
Right?
Bah, t'es quasiment l'homme le plus vieux de Lumière maintenant, pas vrai? Ah, cette fois, ça rigole plus.
Well, how do you feel when these Zoomers are talking about their fucking skibbities?
Oh my god.
And they're like, oh, fucking old man, what do you know?
I think their neutral is nice with their drive rushes and shit.
There you go. They can react. You can't.
God.
Is she wrong? Spry in the middle of her teenage years with the hardest and tightest reactions on parries and shit? What do you got? You got reactions? Show me.
Do we have to do this?
I'll tell you
All right.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, if you want to get acquainted with this battle system.
No. I wasn't going to shy away from
know.
a duel challenge. Okay.
Yeah, this is where I got a chance to let you fully familiarize, you know?
I missed it, did I?
Yep, you missed it.
What the Oh my god!
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi.
It's happening.
No shame. What you dodging? What you reacting to? What you reacting to, son? What are you standing up for? Did you see an attack?
Brother!
Getting a little antsy, are we?
What?
Huh?
Oh my god, I got to get used to it.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du
Dude,
combat.
what?
Damn.
Oh, she's talking shit too.
You stick to your inventions, nerd.
So
leave the fighting to us.
You see a new enemy. You're learning by trial and error.
React.
Or you're really nice and you dodge it.
React the first time and do it right.
All right, I got it.
Right? And
what you're saying is I gotta step my game up.
Step your shit up. Also, like Mael, as you can see with her fencing, get fucking fenced, stick him with the pointy end. She's rocking that Arya vibe. You know? So.
Oh my god. Because it's like shifting locations too.
A little bit, yeah. Hey. Comme ça.
My heart rate is going.
That's what we're talking about. If you're fucking nice, you'll react to it the first time.
Okay, that's bad. I tried. But now's the time.
Now's the time. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say too much there, but it's just like, feel it out.
C'était pas assez.
Oh, you did an overcharge with 0, therefore it's not enough. Yeah.
Oh shit. No, that parry's not gonna happen like that. I don't. Okay, I can't even heal, but I don't want to heal during like a friendly battle with her.
A friendly battle? Well, then get dunked on by a child.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's got you.
Oh my god. And I'm twitchy too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm super stressed. Incredible.
Clair. Obscur.
Trop lent, vieillard.
Gare à l'excès de confiance.
All right. So, there's two things that I think like help a lot as we move forward here. Audio cues and not necessarily trusting the animation, but trusting your reactions.
Okay.
The animation wants to fuck you up.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Emma est là.
But your reactions are all you can believe.
So I need to gato it?
Blinding Stu. Close your eyes. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This matters.
Okay.
Cut out the noise.
Yeah.
Lock in on the actual attack. Don't get footsied. Don't get shimmied.
Right.
Don't react to anything but the actual button.
Okay.
That's the game. And
Fair.
sound cues help you.
Fair.
Yeah, that's my advice for you for the whole thing, for the rest of it.
Notre bien-aimé conseillère en chef.
And if you
Je ferais
don't,
sans doute mieux d'aller lui parler.
Essaie de ne pas trop boire ce soir, d'accord?
Obscur. Get used to that sound.
Elle me tuera si je ne lui dis pas au revoir.
Sister's here.
Yeah, my sister's here, but yay! Wanna run it back?
Ouais.
That's what I like about these kids.
Run it back as
Wow.
many times. Get used to it. That's what I said. I like, yeah, the run back to get used to it. A 100%.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais?
Ah.
Oh no, I'm still.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'll do it like maybe 3, 4 times. If that's okay.
No, absolutely. I did a couple. I did a couple to feel it out. Right? But you hear the sound? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's your little sound cue. Right? And then the actual swing.
Oh no. That was not a good parry, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want her to attack me again.
Okay. Hey, now we're cooking. Yeah. Hey, there's a new Marvel fighting game, and we'll talk about it after.
Oh, they gave me XP for it.
You sure did. Nicely done. Not bad, eh?
Félicitations, tu as battu une adolescente.
Let's go.
Ça vaut bien une récompense?
Merci beaucoup.
Good job.
Okay, it's 1-1, 1-1.
Run it back,
You know?
baby, run it
You know?
back!
Okay?
Run it back, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And so now you see, like,
Yeah, I would stay there for a
I
little bit.
chilled on this dog.
I would.
Yo, the lab? Let me tell you something about the lab. You might not know this, but it is now open.
Now open. Okay, and then we got this. Don't drop your stand
won't
over
drop
there.
my shit.
Oh my god, I got distracted.
It's okay, don't worry about me.
Okay. Yeah, let's fucking go!
Clean.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
There you go. Guys, I heard it. There's a Marvel game coming out. Woo! It's a fighting game. That's cool. We don't care. We're enjoying this. I'll check it out later. It doesn't matter. Announcements are fine. Good shit, bruh.
Alors, pas mal pour le plus vieil homme de lumière.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And now.
Okay, now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
All right. Now we're feeling it?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. The one more?
You know.
The one more just to say that we, just
to be sure.
to be convincing.
Get a bit more. Even if I lose.
You took the money, but now you need to make sure that the ego remains in place.
Just to be, even if I lose, get a bit more XP.
These kids are getting uppity. These Jet Alpha kids need to learn a thing or two. Perform a counter. The child is coming on the expedition. She better learn from now. Not the best use, but hey.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut
Quick
mieux que ta
question.
science du combat.
Will the timing of the sweet spot for the perfect attacks, is it going to be like different depending on the situation?
No.
Or the character? It's always the same?
Yes. You don't have to. Your attack, sweet spot, will always be the same.
That's good.
Yes.
Very good.
Their attack? No. And we'll leave it at that. Your attack will be the same.
Oh my god.
But that's why I say trust your reactions, not memorization.
Oh shit.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais?
I thought we were teaching the kids, though.
Oh my god. I'm twitching way too much.
Hey.
Oh, words. Oh, girls are watching.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Let's go.
All right, kid. Thanks for the games.
Yo, Pari. Pari.
Thanks for the games, kid. That was a good set.
Pari, pas pareil. Okay. We gotta. Yeah. Yeah. It's just you feel that shit though, right? There it is. The defensive game asks you to not get too comfortable. Yes. It's asking you.
Dude, being thrust into the unknown with this mentality
All right.
insane.
That's it. Into the continent.
I embrace it.
Who knows? Yep. Not just girls are watching, French girls are watching.
Yo! And they're difficult.
Ces expéditions ne sont qu'une
The Latinas are out.
Mon frère est plus intelligent que ça,
The
mon
French
ami.
girls are in.
Ah oui. Pourtant, tu me répètes sans cesse le contraire.
Tu sais tout
Hey
aussi bien que
sis.
moi combien la situation politique est complexe. Ces expéditions sont vitales pour le moral. Mais d'un autre côté, c'est comme si on vous envoyait à la guillotine sans voir le résultat.
Tu devrais ajouter ça à ton discours. C'est extrêmement motivant. Comme ça, tu auras le droit de te faire guillotiner toi aussi.
Il y a tant de choses que tu pourrais faire ici, à Lumière. Des choses qui auraient un vrai impact.
Emma, tu fais de l'excellent travail, vraiment. Tout préparé pour la dernière génération, c'est... Je sais que tu as les choses en main. Laisse-moi faire ce que je peux là-bas et nous donner à tous une chance de vivre.
Nous ne nous reverrons plus jamais.
C'est déjà quasiment le cas de toute façon. Tu es tellement occupé.
Oh.
Veille bien sur Maëlle, d'accord? Je n'arrive pas à croire que tu aies accepté qu'elle t'accompagne.
Elle est aussi sous ta responsabilité. Essaie un peu de l'arrêter pour voir.
Nous sommes ses tuteurs, pas ses geôliers. Et elle a vraiment envie de s'en aller.
Tu n'as pas un discours à donner?
Celui que tu m'as si gentiment écrit, tu veux dire?
Ce n'était que quelques suggestions. Je pensais que ça t'aiderait à comprendre.
Ah, je comprends. C'est juste que... Enfin, bref. Tu as raison. C'est l'heure de mon discours.
If you are an adult at the end of your life at the long, ripe old age of 32, and you're preparing the next generation of kids for adulthood and maturity to take over responsibilities and do everything that society needs to stay intact, at what age do you place those responsibilities? 18?
Yeah.
You gonna wait that long? Okay, cool. Now take that number And imagine that your 32 doesn't exist anymore, and they're not going to get anywhere close to that.
Nope.
So for them, the total, you have to imagine, is it's a shrinking scale. Like the cutoff is not a direct line. Yeah. It's a fucking steep curve.
On both sides, yeah.
At what point does it just fall apart? When 10-year-olds are telling the 5-year-olds what life is about?
That's crazy.
Take a second. You know?
So what did she offer? The artifact. Yeah, I have a token.
Oui, je suis curieux. Voilà ton jeton.
What do you got?
Prends-en soin et bonne chance.
An old key for an old door.
Prends-en soin.
Interesting. And what about you?
Prêt pour ta nouvelle coiffure?
Yo. Key to a basement.
No.
Is how you lock me in.
Oh, God.
Key to a basement in a game when you don't know what's happening in the world or why? The whole world is a mystery.
Merci.
But here you go. This might be interesting. Good shit.
Tu le regretteras pas.
Yeah.
Right, final token. New haircut. See what you got?
Yeah.
Voyons ce que tu sais faire.
Mods, you're a bunch of heroes, and it's okay. The fun part about recording things in two ways is the stream can see one thing, and our local folks on YouTube can see another. So let me ease your burden over here on the stream. Don't you worry about it. I appreciate you all. Thank you. You're awesome.
May I keep going?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah!
Et voilà. Tu es absolument splendide. Au moins, tu mourras en étant bien coiffé. Et voilà.
Yeah, merci, Amandine.
I love that name. Amandine. It doesn't translate cleanly. There's no, I don't know what the English version of that would be, you know? Amandine?
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't go, you're right? That's like, yeah, I can't think of any. But it's really nice.
Well, I guess that's everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I put my whole hair back.
Okay, then you just go do the speech.
I let Amandine play with my hair. That's fine. Sure, she had fun. That's a cool candle. Whoa, FMV.
Membre de l'expédition. Le glaive de lumière. Nous honorons votre sacrifice. Nous vous remercions de consacrer la dernière année de votre vie à faire en sorte que l'espoir perdure à lumière. Certains d'entre vous partent pour changer le monde. D'autres pour tenter de découvrir les secrets de l'univers. Ou bien pour protéger ceux qu'ils aiment. D'autres encore veulent trouver un sens à notre si fragile existence. Vous qui vous élancez dans l'inconnu, sachez que nous sommes avec vous. Et quand vous affronterez la peintresse, sachez que Lumière se battra avec vous. Que les pierres de son monolithe s'effondrent. Que son corps gise brisé au bout du monde. Incapable de peindre une autre mort. Que les étoiles ne soient plus cachées par sa silhouette oppressante. Et que le monde puisse à nouveau voir le soleil se lever sans l'ombre de sa sinistre présence. Puisse le vent du renouveau vous emmener jusqu'au bout du monde.
Hand over heart, fist over hand.
Shinzo Sasageo.
Pour Sophie. For everybody.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Grâce à vous. Expédition 33.
Intro. Reggie, can I get a pulse?
Damn.
All right. Thank you.